Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots. Yo, what up, world? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Connect the Dots, hosted by yours truly, the newfound loose sound Riley B. And as always, powered by Suburban Pro Studios, man. And look, I'm excited about this one, man, because I know I say I'm excited about certain episodes a lot, but this one is one, man, because I feel like this one is going to be one of the ones y'all go back to, man. We got a new cat in the building, up and coming, man. We got KidTokio in the building, man. How you doing, man?
Yo, I'm doing good, bro. It's great to be here, for real.
For sure.
Really.
Look, I appreciate you, man. And look, before we get to the bars, man, like we definitely gonna get there, man, because, yeah, they need to hear what you got to say, bro. But before we get to that, man, like, I just want to give you your flowers, man. And I know we usually just do the bars here, man, but we like to get into a little something about the artist, man. And I want to give your flowers for not only like putting on for the city with your craft, but from what I've listened to, you seem like you being extremely vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And to me,
I feel that.
Vulnerability is one of the things that makes me lean into an artist, makes me want to keep listening. I ain't got to know about them at all, but that'll make me tap into them. You know what I'm saying? Even before skill, maybe. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you spilling something, you giving a little piece of yourself to the music, man. So I just want to give you your flowers early on, even just for being vulnerable and being yourself with the music, man. So for real, bro.
I appreciate that, for real. It means a lot, most definitely.
And for the people that don't know, man, let them know how old you are, man. You young in this thing, bro.
Yeah, I'm 18. Yeah, I just graduated from high school like a few months ago. And yeah, I'm doing my thing, facts.
Yeah, man. And look, so the album came out, man, earlier this year, Raised by Him.
Yep, that's it.
It's absolutely fire, bro. And I just got to know, like, since it was kind of like my first time getting hip, and I listened to the project all the way through, and I was blown away just from like the soundscapes, the cohesiveness, the creativity, bro. So, let me know a little bit about like what went into that project.
Okay, bet. So, Raised by Him, deep project for me. Based off of my father that passed away. Yeah, shout out to my father. It was just a whole project filled with emotion. Every track had different emotions, and the meaning of Raised by Him was basically like my dad. He lived a hood life, and with my dad being raised in a hood, I was raised with my mama. So I decided, what if I make this album that it's like, what if I was raised by him? What would that sound like? Okay. My music now, I make just these certain type of songs where you wouldn't think, okay, he's this hood guy. Yeah. So I was like, okay, what if I get more aggressive on these songs? What if I do this approach of like, okay, I'm finna go more aggressive, something that gives a resemblance of my father in a way. So yeah, that was really my approach with that album.
Yeah, that's funny. I never connected that. That's super dope.
Yeah.
And like with that, like how you mentioned with the aggression, man, that kind of leads me to say like, did you have any kind of early musical influences to like when you got started, or people you kind of looked up to, or people that you kind of wanted that kind of inspired the way you rap?
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, man. I say like artists like J.I.D., like Kendrick Lamar, like Dreamville, man. They played a big part. And just really every artist that are able to really storytell, any type of storytelling, it just it adds character to a song, and that's what I'm here for. So man, and I was deaf.
Storytelling to me is such a pivotal like pillar in hip hop. Like when you think about like being a lyricist, a lyricist is not a one size fit all thing. It's many different ways you can be a lyricist, whether it's storytelling, intricate syllables, it's a lot of different ways, man. And when I first listened, I was immediately grabbed by not only the soundscapes, but the way you approach the track.
Facts.
And from you being so young, it's like it's rare that you find someone who seems as polished as you are with being so young. You know what I'm saying? So that immediately made me gravitate to the project. And I was like, I should have been tapped in to KidTokio, you know what I'm saying? So look, like did you just kind of get started with music, or had you been doing it for some years? Or
so fun fact, actually, it's a crazy story behind it. So back in like, I want to say it was 6th grade. Okay. I actually I had this project from my science teacher. Shout out Miss McCatney. I had this science teacher, and she was like, "Yo, I'm finna give y'all this project," and she was basically on some, either y'all gotta do a presentation, y'all gotta write a book, or y'all can make a rap. I was like, I wasn't, I ain't know nothing about music. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and write a book and we'll see what we get from there.
Okay.
And she hit me with that, no, you're gonna do a rap. I was always confused on why I had to do a rap. Like, why did you pick me out of all people to do a rap? She was like, you're just gonna do a rap. I was like, okay, you my teacher, I ain't gonna go against it. So I'm like, bet, let's do it. I ended up writing this rap about ecosystems. Hey, it's somewhere out there in the world. I don't know, I lost it. But I made the song about ecosystems. It ended up doing so good that I've not only did I pass with an A, but I had to perform the song for a different platform in front of a whole different audience to try to win like this type of money reward. I didn't win, but I ended up finding a passion inside of it. So, and it just went off from there. I just started liking music.
That's crazy. That's amazing, bro. Because number one, teachers don't always just push music on you that age. It's like they go other ways. But the fact that number one, you had the option to rap, and then number two, she was like, yeah, you gonna do the rap. It's some fly shit for real.
Yeah, facts.
Man, that's dope. Man, that's so crazy for it to have happened that young and to be, like you said, 18 now.
Yeah.
And it seemed like I said, you seem so polished, man. And it's like, when you kind of told me about how it connected as far as like the album concept kind of being raised by your dad. Was there certain elements that you knew you had that you wanted to include when you were making this, or did it? Well, I better question. What's your favorite song on the project?
My favorite song on the project. Okay, that's a great question. I would most likely say my favorite song on the album is God-Fearing. I'm gonna say it's God-Fearing.
My favorite. That's my second favorite.
No, for real, it's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Shout out to Divine. Beat is from her. She's crazy. This crazy artist out there. And I was like, yo, okay, why not try to display my art in a way that touches the soul in like this poetic, emotional, like sad way, you know what I'm saying? While also like keeping a topic on there and all of that. So it's like, yeah, it definitely helped me add this element of tone and attitude and just emotion overall. And it brought it to life, for real.
Man, God-Fearing, I was gonna say that was my favorite, but looking through, I was like, God-Fearing was my stuff. But I think the one that stuck with me at first, well, Sticking the Ride.
Sticking the Ride.
That's my. I was like, yeah, we gonna finish this album. That was only track 4. I was like, yeah, we gonna ride this on out right here.
Nah, for real.
That creativity, bro. Like just the approach, man. Like you got this growl about you. You know what I'm saying? If the aggression was just like something you tried, man, please, hey, stay with that, because that's what make you stand out, man. And it reminds me of some older artists, but not like you copying them, but that it put you in the mind of people who put that passion into it, like a DMX or
like a DMX,
just somebody who really just coming at you with the bars that make you tune in, man.
Yeah.
And man, I would love to see what a show from you live looks like, man. Have you performed before? Like, have you jumped out on there yet?
Another fun fact. Okay. I actually have a show today.
Oh shit. Man, there we go. Tell them about the show, man. What's going on?
I got this show today. It's doors open at 7. Concert actually starts at 8.
Okay.
A bunch of me and some other artists were gonna perform at this place called Marshmallow.
Okay.
And I got a 15-minute set list. You know what I'm saying? I go 6th. Hey, I get y'all tickets $15.
You out there, man.
Facts, straight up.
Man, since you're kind of so young and fresh on the scene, has there been anybody on the scene that you've kind of looked to or that you think you want to collab with, or are you like fresh and still kind of like looking at and seeing what the St. Louis scene look like right now?
Yeah, so no, not gonna lie, there's this artist down here. I'm already tapped into him. We very cool. Actually, we're performing together today.
Okay.
But his name is Colin. Y'all should check him out. He's crazy. Me and this dude, Colin, I plan on trying to get something with him more. We've collabed in the past, but we don't collab often. But if y'all check out his new album coming out, you know what I'm saying? It may be a little song on there. Yeah. But hopefully I can collab with him more. And then like overall underground that I would love to collab with, not just in St. Louis, I say artists like, there's this artist named Milksy, like artists like Ayo Droop, artists like Lareezy, like all these artists, I'm definitely trying to tap in. So
man, and
straight up,
I think it's dope that you are, like how you said, not only in St. Louis, and that you're trying to tap into other markets or other cities that's around, whether it's Detroit, Chicago, just the close people, or the far out. You know what I'm saying?
And Star Bands, we gonna get something in one day.
Salute.
Facts.
And it's like that is what really really will separate you. Not only the music, but your mind as far as how you network, how you create with people, man. And so to me, it was really important, you know, shining the light on you so early or at any time, man, just to let you know, like, yo, you on the right path, bro. You got something special. Please stick to it. You know, I'm sure somebody already told you this already, but like, bro, I'm another person who is now tapped in for whatever the rest you got going on, bro. So
facts.
I do appreciate you sharing your journey, man.
Of course.
And your time with the platform.
Of course.
And so what else can we look forward to seeing from you either in the near future or in the future, whether the rest of this year or maybe top of next year?
Creativity, shows, and spreading love to everybody. Y'all gonna see when I get up there. I'm gonna be doing shows, and in each show, when you leave that show, you're gonna feel love. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna feel all types of love when you leave my shows. Facts. Y'all gonna see me on big screen soon. Be ready for that.
He telling you what it is. I second that, bro. Like,
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just it's so much I can tell you to to pour into you, but you got something, man. Just keep being smart and intentional and creative, bro. Keep loving this shit. That vulnerability is gonna take you. Whoo!
Facts.
Your first 5 shows, you'll have hundreds of. Yeah, you got it, bro.
Definitely.
Man, we got KidTokio in the building, man. The album is out now. Raised by him. Make sure you check it out. It's on wherever you get your projects from, man. All the DSPs, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But man, we all connect the dots, man. Can we do a little something for him, man?
Let's get it.
We
I'm
do
down.
The bars up here, connect the dots, man. Look, we got KidTokio in the building, man. This is Connect the Dots. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yo. Shout out Divine. She real for this, for real. Shout out my mama. Shout out all y'all, for real. Yeah. I get nervous on the guys. Yeah. Let's get it.
Watch that bullet hit his body. Nothing less or nothing more. Left with nothing but a vision of my brother in that morgue. Fuck you mean you can't relate, bitch, you ain't never felt that pain. The adversity of seeing your own person fly away. So don't tell me how to feel. I'm good when God got me. I don't need another painful memory to stop my body. As a freshman in high school, I heard my brother got killed. They tried to cover it as suicide, and that shit made me ill. For even thinking that y'all people could leave my brothers to pass. Looked up to my father figure, and now he's gone in the past. He left me back with his money, but I don't care about a bag. Just hoping that my music's enough to bring niggas back. I'm back but brashing, better life and passion. I had an itch to make this song and started scratching rashes. And niggas try to compare like I ain't made for this shit. Like I wasn't raised with my daddy, it ain't no games for a bitch. Y'all niggas playing with me, but still I put my back against the world with a knife in my hand, knowing behind the sun and moon there's something more to advance. And behind this lifeless smile, girl, there's more to a man. As my hands lay on these keys and start to play something grand. Piano, yo, feel it, for real. See, this is the part where you gotta let the beat ride out, you feel me? Yeah. Okay, what up? Facts. Alright, let's get it.
Next Dots, KidTokio in the building.
KIDTOKIO. I had a vision of my future if I make it that far. I had a picture perfect painting if we sat in the bar. We went from hugging to laughing to having fights in the car. We went from reaching our goals to putting shit back in park. I watched that bullet hit his body. Nothing less or nothing more. Left with nothing but a vision of my brother in that morgue. And fuck you mean you can't relate, but you ain't never felt that pain. The adversity of seeing your own person fly away. So don't you tell me how to feel, cause I'm good when God got me. I don't need another painful memory that hurt my body. As a freshman in high school, I heard my brody got killed. They tried to cover it as suicide. That shit made me ill, for real. I can't imagine the pain of being a single mama with kids that constantly remind me of seeing their fathers. I should've listened to the stories that grandmama told, cause being pregnant as a teen only left her alone. I shed some tears when the man I knew walked out of my home, and I cursed him out cause in that moment I wanted him gone. Cause to his parents the woman was the one in the wrong, and to my parents the 9 months was getting too long. But now I'm happy the nigga gave me lyrical songs so I could share this to the world with a spiritual bond. And I smoke the pain away, I'm using a spiritual bong. I'm knowing the kids the only ones waking me up at dawn. Like, hey mama, I'm doing better at finding myself. More drama, inflicted memories breaking the shelf. More commas, I'm doing better at catering wealth. but doing terrible. I second protecting my health, and I don't blame you, I blame that father figure. Cause when that nigga left, he should've took my mama with him and raised his son the right way, then give him a reason. Cause in another world, I bet the kid is actually eating. I'm talking food on his plate with a stain on his bib. And to be honest, I'd be satisfied with you at the crib instead of you telling all those lies, cause that's your way to get out. And on some real, I should really slap that shit out your mouth, nigga.
Facts.
This is Connect the Dots, man.
Yes, sir.
KidTokio is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Here to stay. Bro.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
man, the album is out now.
Facts.
Raised by him. If you like what you're seeing, how could you not, man? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tap into the young man. He going crazy. This is Connect the Dots, man. Powered by Suburban Pro Studios, man. KidTokio. And until next time, peace.
Take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.